up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Holly. Y'all already know what's going on. We here. Listen, today we reacting like I told y'all last week. This week we're doing all Eminem and Royce the 5'9" collab. We're gonna go through the Bad Meets Evil, you know what I'm saying, album that they dropped. We're gonna go through and react to stuff off there. And that was all from the song. What song did I react to last week? I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Oh, it was Bad Meets Evil off Slim Shady LP. You know what I'm saying? And Eminem actually mentioned Welcome to Hell in that song, and the intro to Bad Meets Evil was Welcome to Hell, the song I have reacted to already. So if y'all want to see that reaction, y'all head over there. But right now we're gonna go back to the beef between Royce the 5'9" and D12 and Eminem. I don't know if y'all seen these DVDs before. These were from the Beef DVDs. If you were young like me, I was blessed to have people older than me that, you know what I'm saying, let me watch these sometimes. But we're going to revisit the Royce the 5'9" D12 before we get into Royce the 5'9" and Eminem week. Let's get it.
D12 was formed as an all-star group on the Detroit scene. Its members included Eminem, Bizarre, Conniver, Swift, Proof, Con Artist,
rest in peace, Proof,
and the late Bugs, who was shot to death in a fight in Detroit's Belle Isle Park. In the late 1990s, D12's members, frustrated by their inability to break into the game, went their separate ways.
Eminem was in Detroit by himself. Then he met Royce. All the beginning stages of Eminem's career, he was with Royce.
As potentially the two best unsigned MCs in Detroit, Eminem and Royce the 5'9" joined forces.
You know,
that's crazy.
This is his last time.
Like some superheroes.
Trying to shop a deal. If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna quit rap. I'm gonna quit rapping, period. And his first time was LA. And he never came home.
Hey, look, that's a blessing right there. He said, look, this is my last shot. If not, I'm quitting. And my man went to LA, never came back. My name Chicken Slim Shady.
Eminem signed with Dr. Dre's Aftermath Records and wanted to bring Royce with him.
Slim played Dre one of my demos, and Dre liked it. So I went out to Cali. I started working like on the Chronic album, helping them out or whatever. I wrote a couple songs. One of the songs made the album. It was called The Message, featuring Mary J. Blige.
Royce was progressing with Eminem in the Dr. Dre camp, but suddenly things got complicated.
My manager Keno was quoted in the vibe as saying, "I've seen Eminem sit Dre down like a pupil," or something to that nature.
Fair one, and here comes 7 Mile.
Dre read it or heard about it and got pissed. He let me know he was upset. He let me know it wasn't no problem with me. No, he just upset at my manager for what he said.
That's
understandably, a young artist looking to get in the game might feel just a little pressure when Dr. Dre says he has a problem with that artist's manager.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's my nigga. I'm a loyal nigga. So fuck him. Fuck everybody. It's not about money with me no more, man. Like, that's my motherfucking dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't my manager. He my man. Damn.
There's two sides to this, right? Yes, that's your man. But the other side of it is, if that's your man, you can't be out here taking shots at the guy that's trying to put me on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's always two flip. But once you're in hindsight, it's kind of like, yeah, that's my man's. If you ain't rocking with him, I can't rock with you type thing. Which I can feel.
His back, 100%. He loved Royce. He loved him to death. Royce was Eminem's hype-up man. And nobody could take that job from him. D12 was just M's boy. You wasn't even talking about it. Royce the 5'9" was the first priority to come out. Royce was in the driver's seat.
Eager to establish himself as an MC, Royce was having a difficult time working himself into the protege system under Eminem. Instead
my man wanted to shine.
Record, Royce, based on his relationship with Eminem and solid appearances on Eminem's Slim Shady LP, signed a deal at Tommy Boy Records.
Them took steps to put us on, so that respect and that love will always be there. But we're our own men. You know, we eat off our own plate. We're not on the Eminem plate. We're not eating off the Eminem plate or the Dr. Dre plate or the Interscope plate. We eat off our own plate.
Em asked me, say, "Yo, Royce, could you finish this tour out with me? You know what I'm saying? I'll need you to finish this tour out with me, dude. That'd be cool." Royce was like, "Well, no, man, I gotta record Tommy Boy just signed me and such. He totally flipped the script.
Left with
That's crazy. I'm glad they circled back because they done gave us some bangers. My man just dipped out on Eminem. He said, I got my bag. I'm out of here. See you later.
a hype man. Eminem reached out to his childhood friend Proof, with whom he had a falling out.
Him and Proof made up, you know what I'm saying, because they was best friends. No reason why they should be beefed out.
He asked Proof, could he rotate with Royce? So Royce said, well, just let Proof do it. I gotta get in the studio and do my album.
That's crazy.
Em was like, damn, I just got you $1 million deal, basically co-signed for you. You can't even finish this tour out.
Although Royce denied that he rejected Eminem's offer, Proof quickly became Eminem's permanent hype man.
So once he started to fade away,
And that's all she wrote. You know what I'm saying? We got some bangers out of that too.
Eminem concentrated more on D12. So actually, I would like to thank Royce for getting D12 back together.
Hey, it's all like a domino effect. We wouldn't have one thing happen without the other. So though some people may be upset at Royce, the way the dominoes fell, we got D12 back, my people.
Of Eminem and Dr. Dre, Royce begged the question of whether he left the nest too soon.
I'll never forget one day he was salty. He came in the studio. He wanted to record Rock City over with M. And M was like, yo, I got this D12 deadline. You know, I'm gonna give it you another day. And Royce couldn't understand that. He was like, what? I'm Royce, man. What you doing?
Man,
Royce began to believe that D12 was souring his relationship with Eminem.
We all, in fact, embrace Royce on the fact of
Big
embrace
Proof.
Royce.
You being dope is dope for me because you around my mans. That make you another dope nigga in our clique.
That was I told about everybody. He got the most potential.
When they went on tour, they did a Green Lantern mixtape. I submitted them a freestyle verse. For some reason, they listened to the verse and felt like I was dissing. Even him.
He comes on before his record even started and said,
Fuck anger management. I need somebody to manage my anger. And he took that as I was saying fuck the anger management tour.
If you cool with him, why don't you put something in there and make the man?
Alright, so judging by how they thought you were approaching them, I could see why they thought that. You know what I'm saying? From your perspective, I feel like if it's something that close, that's like me saying, like y'all know Scriptworks is my people. That's like me starting a verse saying, listen, no dilemma could stop me. Blah, 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 blah. Though Dilemma, you know what I'm saying, my guy Marcus over at Scriptworks, that's my mans, even though that wouldn't be dissing him. If he felt like our relationship was on like water, I would never drop a bar like that, because then you could take that some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So, Royce, I don't know, my guy. I feel like they pretty justified.
Think that it's legit. He said, fuck anger management. Anger management is the name of Eminem's tour. Bottom line.
They took my shit off. And it got back to me through somebody else. And I'm thinking, why would him think I would do something like that to him, of all people?
That's true. But like, if it's not like open lines of communication, that's why, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, we got cell phones, whatever. You can just hit somebody up, send them a text like, hey, bro, you dissing me? You know what I'm saying? But back in these days, like, if there's no like open line of communication, when you drop a line like that, it's open for interpretation. And if M and D12 felt like, hey, my guy, I feel like you left me hanging for the tour. You ran out here, tried to do your deal that I helped get you, and kind of just left me behind. Now you like trying to come back, you know what I'm saying? And then you drop a bar like that. What else? Like, with all of those ducks in a row, what would be the conclusion that you would think would be there? So I feel like D12 and Eminem was pretty justified in that situation.
Supposed to be upset. He said I'm not talking to Royce, period. I'm calling around frantically. What's wrong with him? What's the problem? Like, we can solve it in one talk.
Eminem, they want to talk to him because you know why? It's 2 words. It's not subliminal. Fuck anger management.
Paul said, I'm trying to get him to talk to you, not Royce. What the fuck you mean you trying to get him to talk to me?
Royce would see our manager in the club and say, man, I don't think them niggas ready. Come
right.
on,
Like, you ain't ready, nigga. Tell me we ain't ready.
Then we confront him. He said, nah, man, I ain't saying that.
I didn't play you out of position. It was hard to play out of position because I didn't play you out of position. None of these people played you out of position. You played yourself out of position. Ego, your ego play you out of position.
Yup.
It's my time to shine.
Hey, listen, ego is gonna take a lot of people out of their position. You know what I'm saying?
Get it, about to go. Let's go. Fuck it. How it took me to get here, I don't care who helped me get here. This I'm about to go. That monster, whoever that monster was, is what destroyed you.
Then you blame us. Don't blame us.
Although Royce had recorded many songs, Tommy Boy refused to release Royce's Rock City album.
I think it was because Dre wasn't involved.
I tried to go out
as much
my
as
computer,
and
my
then, you know,
chair started
we
rolling.
parted ways.
Finally, Royce released his Rock City
Left your
album
mans.
on independent distributor Koch Records. Though the Source magazine called Royce the complete MC, Koch Records' distribution machine lacked the power and reach of any of his former labels.
That's tough.
In an unrelated internet interview,
That's tough.
Royce, amidst his anger and confusion, lashed out.
Who would you say is ruling rap right now? Like, who do you think's whack, or who would you want to start a beef with anytime soon? D12. D12?
He said D12.
Yeah, I said D12. They garbage.
Worst fucking rapper ever.
Huh?
Shit, I mean, it's the truth. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm not mad, I feel like they're garbage.
Damn, this is Royce. It was his voice. No doubt it was Royce. So he's like, all right, you know what, man? Enough is enough.
We ain't Royce, motherfucker. We don't speak in vain.
My thing is like too with that whole situation is like, I don't like people who be cool with people and they say, oh, you're good, you're good. And then when they get mad at somebody, oh, he's trash, bro, he's trash.
We don't act like we street, we don't not say names. We don't ask us in the door to get a deal and then turn our back on him when he need his boys for real. That's neither here nor there, dog. His first video was shot up and in lie, y'all. Is this nigga the king of Detroit, the king of getting his ass whipped and left by his boy? That's Ryan Montgomery thinking out loud with Ryan.
They in their bag with this. They in their bag with this diss track.
In this do-rag, you tough, dog.
So I went to the radio the next day.
From the moment I walked in the door, it's always been envy towards Royce. Asking him, what is he doing here? What you helping him for? And it just hit the fan. They finally decided to pick their balls up and now it's on.
Next day, my man got on the radio and was talking shit, running his mouth, said he had smacked my ugly wife.
Smack your ugly wife.
Said he had smacked Swift.
Swifty, I'll slap you.
He had smacked the nice.
Denying I'll slap.
Smacked me and did it. He said he had smacked everybody.
It's getting spicy out here.
Dusted off a 3-year-old never-released diss he had written about D12's.
He had this song.
Oh, so he had it in a tuck. He knew he ain't like the.
You got like 15.
Like, right. In the vault. While we were still giving each other plays and shit, like, what up, though, man? Yeah, this is and that. He had this songs already on it.
No, nigga, how can I relate to a group with 4 dudes that's easily replaced? I erase niggas when they talk backwards. What? I call Paul and have him write you off on his taxes. I'm a solo artist, you just wanted a crew. Fans coming up to y'all like, which one is you? You the fat one.
What makes the great diss track is you saying anything about the person that the world can relate to. It's like me calling Bizarre fat and saying you got a shower cap. I mean, the whole world knows he's fat. He wears a fucking shower cap.
Share for the rap. Arresting the big fat bear that gotta jump in the character to rap. Niggas, give me this mic. You call yourself an idiot. I'm just proving you right.
It must have ruffled their feathers. They got all upset.
What D12 claimed offended them more than
Hold on. Like, see, this whole diss, I feel like is Royce, like, not carrying himself the right way. Because, like, fam, you went on the radio first, then they dissed you. Or you can't say, oh, I guess the diss ruffled their feathers. They dissed you and you ran to the radio. You ruffled your feathers. You know what I'm saying? That in this particular situation, you know, that's my opinion.
This was a line mentioning late D12 member Bugs, suggesting that if Bizarre wants beef, he could meet up with Bugs.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You can beat up with gloves, and if you want beef, fuck it, you can meet up with Bugs.
You think the Bugs line took it to the next level?
Hell yeah! Yo, man, please, man. Next question. He said Bugs' name in the song. He shouldn't even be worried about us. He should be worried about Bugs people.
After premiering the record, Royce announced on the radio he would be at a Detroit club called Lush that night.
And I'm going to the Lush tonight. So whoever decided to get cute, come see me tonight. No, deny. That ain't just D12. That's anybody in the show. Deny. Alright? Deny.
My man jumped off a bridge with that one. You know what I'm saying? He jumped. He jumped off the bridge with that one.
Hey, we thought it was one of the radio disc jockeys, the female radio disc
girl
jockeys.
saying
I'm
thinking she gonna be like
You my ass, and I ain't gonna suck you right now because your man I'm sober as a button. That means whoever fight me gonna feel like they fight Roy Jones.
He said he's bossing like Roy Jones. We was there in 5 minutes. Everybody was there. Eminem was there.
we showed up, he wasn't there. Some of his people was there.
That night, I get a call. D12 just jumped your friend. One of my niggas. D12 just jumped him at the club that I was on my way to.
So what happened that night?
What you think happened?
One of his soldiers got smashed the fuck up, right? And his shoes is on this block right now somewhere, I think. Somebody wearing it. Somebody wearing it.
So, you know what?
It's like 30 niggas and they jump on one
That's
person.
tough.
You know what I'm saying? He get up and drive home. He didn't go to the hospital. And that's how Malcolm X came along.
Royce 5'9" would like to apologize to the family of my homeboy Bugs for letting that line leak out the radio. It's a long story how it happened.
Letting it leak out the radio. Alright.
D12, dog, y'all better quit acting like that wasn't my man too, like I was trying to disrespect him or something. I was trying to disrespect y'all, because that's what I'm doing from here on in. It's only one problem.
Although he apologized for Bugs, Royce's Malcolm X upped the ante.
Nobody believes you.
What rap crew I gotta snatch up out the game? Who must I smack for saying my name? Somebody gon' die, it's probably you.
Hey, look, my man's coming with the smoke. Listen to this track, shit, huh? Woo, let's get it.
And fit Bizarre's body in my shoes.
He went after proof.
You better hope you and the white boy keep in touch and be a good little hype man or your lease is up. Since Slim signed 50, I don't see your teeth this much. It's good, cause you got a grill like a fucking truck. Damn.
Bizarre.
Nigga, you can run to hide. I'll be on your porch with a cheeseburger trying to lure you outside, cause he's in it. Bizarre, say.
That was a good line, my guy. That was funny.
I bet you throw some extra G's in it, just like a stuttering poop.
Con artist, aka Denon Porter and Swift.
Denon and Swifty, please give it a year. Both of y'all be ranking 50s leaves.
Conniver.
That other nigga y'all got in your group, I don't even know his name, but he can shovel my snow.
And Eminem.
I just wish Eminem would stop telling everybody he ain't speaking to me, like I'm one of his hoes or something. How about this? I ain't speaking to you, chump, and I'ma keep picking on your weak ass crew.
If there's an Eminem response to this, I'm gonna need that so we can react to it.
He don't even know my name, but I can shovel his snow. He told me at a club when he was scared that Swift was gonna come and smack him. But he told me to come to his crib and come play Madden. Come down the street and play Madden with me and come kick it with me. See how real I am.
Oh, the tables are turning.
Dog, for real. That's a bit. You gonna invite a nigga you don't even know to your crib and play Madden?
He started dressing Eminem. Eminem totally ignored the whole situation. He was like, "Oh, that's fucked up," but he had so much love for Royce that he didn't even get involved. I mean, he got involved, like, you know, I ain't talking to him, but he didn't get involved in it lyrically.
On the Green Lantern mixtape, Eminem almost joined the battle.
Rhinestones are so nice, they shine so bright, especially at night after a hit of ecstasy. Ain't that right? Oh, wait a minute.
Making matters worse, Royce even threatened to sign with Murder Inc. Records, Eminem and D12's adversary in another beef.
Paul better call me like he called Benzino. Matter of fact, I might even do a song with Ray. Sign a murder.
Yo, listen, if he would have signed some Murder Inc., we would not have Royce the 5'9" today. As a rapper, you know what I'm saying? As a rapper. Because we know what happened to Murder Inc. We know what happened to the source. If you don't know, go check my videos. You know what I'm saying? We covered that beef.
Can hit you with a song of death. We got beef.
Royce, Murder Inc. He said he was signed to Murder Inc. Murder Inc. don't even want to sign.
Because Royce and D12 were both in Detroit, the proximity created an atmosphere of potential violence.
Y'all really want to play We Right Under Your Nose.
Royce the 5'9" is a hoe ass nigga. That's number one. That's number two. Why he's a hoe ass nigga is because the next week he saw my man Swift at the studio. He had 5 niggas with him and he shit. Nothing.
Come on, son. Come on, nothing. That's after his man got back. Come on, son. You really pop. What did you come on, son? What the fuck he said?
He walked in the studio. I'm in the studio with my sister and her girl.
What you talking about? He walked out here with 6 dudes, dog. With drink.
My man ain't even want to throw the chef knuckles with the liquid courage.
I didn't shake his hand. I said, you said you was gonna smack me. You said you was gonna smack my dog wife. It ain't nothing to talk. You talk about bugs. It ain't nothing to talk about. What's up? If you come outside, you get popped. Call all your niggas.
Then we was there 5 minutes
and walked away.
The greatest threats to either side are the artists' street reps, who might not appreciate the difference between what's on record and what's in the street.
Facts.
All in your neighborhood. I just take all the precautions. That's all.
I do this. I wear this. I keep this. I don't just go anywhere. I don't hang out. I don't go to clubs.
We still went to every club, still go everywhere we want to fucking go and do anything we want to do.
I don't hang out where my enemies hang out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for trouble. You know what I'm saying? So anything I do from this point on in my life will be out of self-defense.
See that? Y'all niggas get through that first. Y'all niggas just talking.
From my freezing sleeve, what's beef? Beef is when these rappers be believing they rhymes and the nigga like
my man got that chopstick on him.
All this shit, this here shit. Yo, look, catch me. Like this. You mad. I mean that shit for real.
They stumped my man at the lunch. They stumped my man at the lunch. What the fuck do we got to talk about? It ain't nothing to talk about. If you's gonna do something to us, why you on a videotape with guns? That makes no motherfucking shit. Any real nigga gonna see that.
Shots were fired.
Proof got a point there.
One of Royce's crew.
This nigga Cash get shot the fuck up.
My nigga allergic to bullets. He didn't take his medicine that day.
But listen, I got a little advice for you though. If you gonna send somebody to do something, make sure the motherfucker can aim. And for you niggas who sending niggas who not capable of getting the job done, you gonna feel like a dumbass when you at his dumbass funeral and you gotta look at his mouth. Alright? That's all I got to say about that.
Beef is when I get jumped by niggas and come back and kill them one by one. Beef is the reaper. Patient.
That was a bar. That was a bar.
Pacing outside of the pretty house. Today you figured out what's beef. Beef is when these rappers be believing they rhymes and a nigga like me just take it one day at a time. Beef is when you die.
Is that it?
It's of a greater disease throughout the hip-hop community. A disease largely caused by business.
Since the last time we talked, I've been working, trying to stay busy. I ran into a little incident where me and Proof finally seen each other. Proof from D12. And we had words.
This shit I really got on some other shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, supposed to be hits in the streets and some people getting shot, some people get beat up and robbed.
Me and Proof had actually walked away from the crowd, away from where all the melee was. We walked away like person to person, and we was actually talking it out.
But the police had already been called.
And they patted us down, and we both had our guns on us. You know what I'm saying? So we both caught gun cases.
That man got a felony, I got a felony. You know what I'm saying? Me and Royce had talked in the jail cells. He just asked me how this happened, that happened.
Proof basically was like, yo, I felt like you shouldn't have mentioned my name on such and such song. And I was like, okay, I felt like you shouldn't have did such and such. It was basically us getting all our thoughts out in the open.
Like you said, he becoming humble now. He knows that he said a lot of wrong things that he just shouldn't have never ever said.
I've said things in the past about them that I shouldn't have said, and I admit that, you know what I'm saying? It's like they've done things to me that they shouldn't have did.
Where do this go? I mean, they gotta hit back. What if they get in Bazaar or somebody like that? You know what I'm saying? Or do something stupid. Why can't we stop the shit? Let's stop the shit. You know what I'm saying?
If I talk to Proof and I say, yo, look, we squashing this, that means I'm squashing it with anything that got to do with it.
We reconcile. I'm not gonna hold that against you. Hopefully you don't hold nothing that from this side that happened to your mans would get beat up or whatever. Hold it against me. You know what I'm saying? If we let it go, we let it go.
It's a mutual respect. You know what I'm saying? I know they respect me. Just cause of like the shit that I do lyrically, I know they respect me. And I respect them. You know what I'm saying? It's like the respect has always been there.
I can respect Royce. You know what I'm saying? I will talk to him.
It's good that, you know what I'm saying, they got to the bottom of it and squashed the beef before anything like super bad happened that stemmed from this.
Cause the best thing is, I would love to see your kids grow up and fight for your publishing. And I would love to see my kids grow up and fight for publishing. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at life.
All right, looks like that's the end of, you know what I'm saying, the beef DVD. I think they got the Eminem Murder Inc. one on here, so we might have to go back and react to that one too, but we'll probably wait till next week to do that one. We about to get into these Royce and Eminem tracks. You know what I'm saying? Glad the dominoes didn't fall on top of anybody in this situation to where, you know what I'm saying, we didn't get future music from them collaborating, because all great artists, you know what I'm saying. But y'all let me know what y'all thought of this down below in the comments. It's your boy Big Holla. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Road to 100K. Hit that sub button. And until next time, we out of here.
Thought this was my all, but it isn't. They would've blamed God, but I didn't. My whole team took it in stride. We ain't never tuck no pride. Our love for this game is the reason why we in it. They thought this was my all, but it isn't. They would've blamed God, but I didn't. My whole team took it in stride. We ain't never tuck no pride. Our love for this game is the reason why we in it. You never compromise and show no change, but we still about to blow no propane. I got these thoughts of suicide. Since these people want me dead, I'll take a bullet to the head like Cobain.